gonna try something. I'm gonna try to stick the fucking phone. I used to be able to kind of wedge it into the fucking... Oh, maybe that'll work out. It'll probably fall down on me, but this will do for now. So, I have this waypoint on my Google Maps that I don't remember why I put it there, but it's in a decently remote location about the southern boundary of the Huron National Forest. So I'm on my way to check it out. I was trying to get at it from the western side, but I had to go through a dirt road that was kind of treacherous, and I became quickly convinced that I was going to get myself stuck. Now I've got a four-wheel drive on this thing, so now I found a paved road, and I'm going to try it from a different angle. I think this should work. I was just thinking, I do kind of want to test this car and see how well it can do on these roads, but it's not really worth it, because when you get toward further north in Michigan, kind of if you're looking at it like a palm, when you're past the part where all of your fingers that aren't your thumbs start, there's a lot of sand everywhere. It gets a little more hilly, and those hills are a lot of sand from when the glacier, there was a glacier like right on top of where Michigan is, and it melted and stratified all the sediment, leaving the sand on top, which happened to settle where northern Michigan is. It's probably the UP as well. Alright, so we're a few minutes away, a mile away from where I wanted to be. And this guy's slowing down exponentially for some reason. He's turning. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell he's doing about. Well, I don't know why he did that, but okay. Just wanted me to pass. Thought I was following him. Maybe he thinks I'm a fed because I'm wearing black sunglasses. I do look like a bit of a fed. I think people always either think I'm a cop or a criminal. There's never really I can never really just blend in. Usually, I'm always a cop or a criminal or a school shooter or something. If you're alone at any point in this nation, people think you're up to no good. But now we are on state or federal land. It's kind of managed by both state and federal. So I reckon we could just fucking, if we just see a good stretch, if we see a nice, whatever. See a nice, we're getting a lot of rock in here. A nice good stretch of like a nice alley in the woods over here. Then I could drive down there, just set up shop. They want you to get 200 feet away. Let's see what we can do. Ah, there we go. I should have been doing this before. So this is what you'll see a lot of in Michigan. You'll see, this is probably somewhere that got logged. And you'll see a bunch of oaks and ferns and cherry trees, and there are probably red pines on the horizon there, which will grow everywhere out here. Mostly because they'll get planted to become utility poles and 2x4s and all that. But I had turned down a road just after I stopped recording there, because this seems a little less used and flanked on either side by a bunch of woods. It's pretty thick, so I'm kind of struggling to find somewhere that I'm comfy driving the car up onto. Just in some kind of alley, but there's a pretty thick amount of garbage everywhere. I hope my car doesn't hit these logs too bad. What's nice about this road is that it's not so damn sandy. We got a bit more silt and clay or something in here. So now we're okay. Made a few more turns. Everything was pretty densely wooded, but I'm gonna make an attempt here. Oh, we're gonna push over the seedlings. We're gonna push over them. Oh God, I don't like the sound of any of that. Oh no. Oh, I hope my car's okay. I hope everything's all right. Okay, now we're off in the fucking. Now we're off the road. Okay, and I think they want me to get like. Oh shit! I think I found somebody else's site. Oh shit! Arrow system. Can you see that right there? There's a bad. Looks like there might be a bit of a fireplace or something. If I could just get the car stowed in a spot where it's not gonna sink into the fucking earth, and I don't want to drive it over all that shit again. Okay, I think we all just park it right here. Alright, let's get out and investigate. It's not all, seems like it was, I don't know. Looks like someone definitely had a fire here at some point. Somebody trying to, does it say steel? Company, some old bricks found out here or something. Well, I hope I'm not trespassing or nothing, because look at this big old grasshopper. People don't take too kindly to that in the States. As far as I know, what the hell is all this? The fuck? There's like, oh, maybe, what the hell happened? I can't tell if this is like some. What is this? Is like just. Oh, is that all like plastic and shit? Bro, what the fuck is this? Maybe was there a shack out here or something? Somebody burned it to the ground? I'm thinking maybe someone just had a big giant pile of like plastic garbage and melted it out here. Did they cut up the fucking trees to get in? I don't think so. They just saw the same opportunity I did. I didn't see that on the way in. I thought I might have a fire there, but it seems like it's filled with cancer or something. Not a bad spot, I'm liking it. Alright. Okay, hurry up and get this recording before the sun goes down. Busted out the nice microphone, hopefully it sounds a little bit better. But I found this nice spot. Hopefully I think most of the videos survive, I'm still kind of reviewing them. Just gonna chill here for the night. I thought about making a fire, but I got the propane stove working. I think those canisters last quite some time and they're not very expensive. So if I do cook later, I'm just going to cook on that, which is something I do want to experiment with, because I know there's going to be places where I'm going to want to be stealth. I don't want to have people bothering me, and so it's going to be useful that I can use this stove in pitch black, however I need to. Like if I had to get a lantern, I would, but I think the flashlight should just be fine. But this is very, very nice and relaxing. Finally get to read in some peace and quiet. It feels like you can't get anywhere these days without hearing something, man. There's always something. I mean, earlier, when I was still scoping the place out. I don't think I was recording, but there's a couple of dirt bikes. One coming this way, heading that way, where we came in, I think, and then another. There must be a road not too far over that way. Maybe I could check in the morning, but to our east, there was someone going north. But I'm getting the feel for this now. Free living. I'm just hoping this has to be state land. There's nothing going on here really. Huh. So I'm looking at these red pines here. I'm pulling on these. Those are in a nice neat row. I'm not sure if that's by accident or not. Because the state just plants those everywhere, pretty much, I think. So this might have been... I don't know what the hell happened here, man. I don't know what that big pile of crap was with... It seemed like plastic. It seemed like melted plastic and those bricks. There's bricks that said temple on them. Strange. Okay, it is 1:45. It's pretty dark. There's the light of the mic. That's about all you can see, probably. The moon is very bright right now, but even if I roll that window, we'll see when we get outside. Here, I can show you my lamp. I think this is just terrifying, but it's convenient. I just slung the microphone to the rear view mirror. It'll stop swinging. It's like when they're like interrogating somebody. Alright, but anyway, I think I had mentioned earlier that there were motorbikes going up and down some of the roads around me, and they kept going until about like an hour ago, here and there, blasting music and shit. And one of the roads that kept coming, that was terribly close to me, it seemed like. Not, I mean, there's still a fair amount of shrub and trees in between us, so I don't even think they were able to see me unless my lights were on, maybe, but I want to go and check out over there. Before I do that, let me roll up these back windows a bit. So I got these like socks. See them? It's like these like almost like mosquito net kind of socks that go over the rear view mirror, goes over the door. Let's have the window open, let it breathe a bit. Oh shit, that's not what I want. Alright, we'll leave one cracked, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna plug this mic out because I don't think I can really carry it, but I might try to take some like nature recording later. Yeah, Gordon Hampton. Is that? Never mind. We'll talk about that later. Now, Christ, this seems... There, put that in focus. Good. I was watching my stuff earlier. I keep forgetting to do this in landscape. I can't go back and re-record stuff. This is kind of a trial run. I'm sorry. But, another thing I know I'm doing is I'm not looking and seeing. Ooh. What kind of mushroom is this? But let me finish this sentence. What the hell is this? I'm not doing a great job paying attention to what's in the camera. I'm trying to look now. It's especially harder at night. I'm trying to see what. Alright, I guess that's the best we're gonna get. But this one I'm walking through is just kind of pretty light forest debris. Just a bunch of sticks and stumps and ferns and stuff, and now it's fall, so everything's kind of dead. You might say, like, why aren't you terrified walking around in the woods alone? Because I don't think I really got that far away. How slow I was driving through the sand roads coming up here. I'm about a few miles away, maybe 10, 20 miles at the very most from someone sitting in a cabin or something. Which, it's a decent little ways from the safety web of society, but I'm not really too worried. I don't think... the only things I'm terrified of are a very big pack of coyotes, a mountain lion, or I suppose a bear, but I'm not expecting a bear in these parts. I don't think a bear would be around here. Sir, God damn, I keep scaring myself. Alright, I'm a little scared, I'll admit. We have to finish the journey to find the road. I don't suppose there's no way they're just going through. Just driving through this is possible. How's the battery doing? Let me check. I'm gonna turn the camera off for now, I think, and I'll come back. Here, can you see this? Sort of. I'll come back when I find the road. Okay. Got ourselves a road. Pretty nice and quiet. I don't think there's really much of anything out here. It's a creepy time to be in the woods. So this is where people keep coming down. Let's see, how well can we see? Not very well. Oh, night photography is hard. Huh. What's a fucking road? You know what it is. Christ. I just wanted to know just kind of how close it was. Oh, let's find our way back. Without getting lost, hopefully. But, it wasn't that far. Strange time to be in the woods, though, because leaves are falling very, very gradually. So every now and then you hear a little splash. And every time, at least at the start, I was thinking there was a deer or something coming up on me, but not coming, to fight with. Just... Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I had something to say, but no. It's a little taxing. Keep an eye on where my foot's going. Trying to think about everything. see my car. Very good. But everything keeps dying and falling. There's bits of branches and stuff I hear. Some of them are make me jump up and go, oh, whoa. It's coming. I should bring the bear spray next time. I don't know why back there, you get geeked out here and there. Just felt like, what if this ground I'm walking on has a bear den underneath it? So I do get scared out here, as much as I pretend I don't. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. We're back in the morning. I think it's about 10 o'clock right now. I got up like an hour ago. Made some coffee. I neglected to ever get a pot, so I had to heat up the last like half a liter of water with cast iron, which was kind of sloppy, but did the job. Using this kind of thing, which I don't know, there's probably better solutions, but I think I might try to re-record looking at the pathway from the road into this place that I'm in. So I was doing it yesterday in portrait mode. Yeah, look kind of dumb. It's a very, very peaceful morning. The occasional truck coming by. Tried recording a bit last night. There was a really cool owl, I think. I'm not sure what it was. I'll have to look it up. It was like a hoo 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 hoo. But not a bad place. I really don't know what went on in this little chunk of woods. It seems like someone came in and like there might have been a little shack or something that got burned down, or I'm not sure. There's just piles of what seems like melted plastic everywhere. And bricks and little pipe fittings, and I found a chain, or like a rusted wire that at the foot of a tree. Odd place. Alright. We have escaped the site. I don't know exactly where I'm going. GPS isn't very good. I don't know what that is. So I'm just going to go. Construction activity ahead. Hold up. Alright, we're back in action, heading south. Not east. I head toward a construction zone or something. But this looks much better out the window, don't it? It's kind of hard to do with the camera. Now it's very obvious that I'm recording out the window, which I'm not super excited about if anybody's passing me and thinks I'm a cop and all that. I don't know. I'm a vlogger now. I'm a travel vlogger. Look at me. I have a YouTube. Talk to me. Look at all the top. That's good. Yeah. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous pines. All these oaks. You get this nice upland oak hickory pine. Beautiful. Not going down that road. So, successful trial run. That's about. I didn't really know what I was doing. I'm trying to get all my bearings together for when I get up into proper wilderness. And okay, like I was saying, I didn't want to record people back there. There's a guy named Gordon Hempton, and he had this one piece where he wanted to get this bird tweeting and then have it be interrupted by this raucous train coming by. And it took a lot of patience and planning, or just sitting there catching the bird and then waiting for the train. And the train came by and it didn't blow his horn. He was pissed. And last night I had this owl. I was listening to this owl going, hoo, 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 hoo. And it was kind of cool. And then these bikers are coming through, just and it was the same thing. But then, goddamned Google suggestions comes along right when the bikers just went by, the sound dissipated, and then I heard one more whoo whoo, and it would have been the perfect, like, I had it all. And then fucking Google suggestions comes along with, hey, you want to make a new folder? Your phones. This is a Google phone. It's a piece of shit. You know that? All right, we're swearing on this channel. I don't care. I'm not, fuck monetization. I can't hold it back. I'm going to do this all the time. Maybe, I don't know. So, yeah. I saw in an ad yesterday, because I've been bitching about this phone, complaining that it'll just die. It'll just turn off when it's at like 50%, because I tried to take a picture, and apparently that's too taxing for it. So now I'm seeing ads in my shit that's like, hey, you want to spend $900 on a new Google phone since you're complaining about your current Google phone not fucking working? It's like, no, fuck you. Okay, I got off on a little bit of a rant there, but as you can see, fall colors are starting to pop here. Not ton down in the southern region where we're at, but you get nice vibrant patches of red like that. It's probably popping a lot more up north. And I think I'm heading up in the middle of this week, October 4th or 5th, towards the 10th. I think I'm going to be looking pretty good. Should be well timed this year. My strategy now is this is my idea, is that it's very hard to check and know when fall colors are going to pop, and one good storm will knock them all down. So my new strategy is, this kind of costs a good amount of time, but if you just go up north until you hit nice colors with no planned real destination, then you can't really go wrong. And then my plan now is to ride the rainbow south. So I got a good amount of time and some money saved up, so I can afford to try to do something creative here. Thanks for coming along. I'm going to try to remember the landscape things and anything else that I could do better. I really don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just going to throw darts at the board until, just see what happens. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anywhere you'd like to see, anything else you'd like to know, I'm not going to give too much information about myself, but just let me know. Take it easy.